Hi guys, how are you? Hopefully you're all doing well. I think it's the 22nd today. Wednesday? 22nd? September? Yeah. Sorry guys, I've had a very rough night. And then the dog decided to take off. So it's been an interesting morning when we found the dog. Yeah, it's been a little stressful. It's okay. We are here. We are here to give you the live, to give you the message. For those of you who are interested, we have Archangel Gabriel, we have Archangel Metatron, Archangel Barasil, and I'm really having a hard time. I think it's Samel, something like that. All right, Archangel Samel, present at the moment, and we have the minions. Hello, and God is present as well. So, good morning, guys. And I keep seeing this leap of faith card like 5 or 6 times. The truth, the leap of faith because of the truth, or the truth is going to set you free. Hello, guys. The truth's going to set you free. Guys, I'm getting spiritually attacked at night. This is why my nights are so hard. And the problem is now my sight is opening up. So now I see things that I'm not supposed to see. It's been interesting. It's an interesting journey. I'm not going to lie. It's okay. Everything's happening for a reason. Oh, we were talking about this yesterday. It's time to make a choice. You're on the precipice of making the choice. Not sure which one you want to take. Oh, I'm not alone. You're getting attacked too. And they love to attack me when I sleep. The problem is now when I wake up, I still see them. And it's actually freaking them out too. Because I'm not supposed to. But I am now. Things are coming, seeing things. Interesting. Life is a journey, guys. You never know where it's going to take you. Oh, there's a rogue hair. It's pissing me off. All right. What else about this choice? Please, Father, show me. Oh, you're welcome, hon. As you know, I share about almost everything, even things you probably don't want to know about me. Okay, hold on a second. Whatever decision you make, you will stay with it. It'll be like the new path. Hello, guys. It'll be maybe even your new purpose. But what you're at this point of making a very definitive decision in your life. Explain. See, the truth will set you free. First 2 cards, right? We saw the leap of faith card and the truth. The solid truth. The reality of the truth. You are contemplating on how are you going to look into the world to get what you need? Where is the right path? Should you wait? Should I stay or should I go now? Right? That's what I'm seeing, right? So you're contemplating which is the right avenue. Yesterday, they gave us a very good meaning immediately, because they're saying that because you've emotionally withdrawn from a situation possibly that you were meant to. Have they? Have they emotionally removed themselves from the situation that they're meant to emotionally remove themselves from this collective? Saying yes. So now you're trying to figure out, okay, well, now I know the truth. I know what I'm going for. And I'm no longer going to think about the hurt of the past. Okay. You're ready to work. So get to work. You're ready to work. You're ready to put yourself forward. You're ready to take action in the thing that you really desire, which is good. It's like, hey, you might even find people who are going to help you. I feel like they're saying that you might find people who are going to help you in this path too. You were stuck. You thought you were going with the flow, but really you were just stuck, and you were keeping yourself blinded by the heartache of the past that you feel like you fought for. But you were overlooked, you were possibly neglected, you felt lonely, you were battling this pain from within you. But now you know. But now you know. Okay, well that's good though, because you're making the choice. Okay, so what's the next deck, Father? What is the next deck you want me to use? Okay. Put this down. This is the next deck he wants me to use. Went through a dark night. Hey. The progress is grand. Absolutely, guys. Let's see. All the stress was making me ill. Really? Oh, were you saying literally last night? Because my night was crazy. You're picking. Okay, I'm really liking this over the past weeks. Okay. Whatever decision you guys are really making, it is solid. I'm really enjoying this. It's solid. You know. You won't change. You won't waver from this. Okay? What else, please? Father, show me. See? Hold on, let me just ask before I say. Okay, see? We've been talking about this a lot. All right. So for those of you who are actually trying to do the work, they're saying, God is saying, once you embrace the masculine, not the 3D masculine, the masculine within you, your new life will begin. Your new self will emerge to the surface, and you will be like a different person. But you needed to make the necessary choices to get to this place. Okay, they keep saying this. The past 2 months, I'm sorry, hon. Things will get better, you'll see. See? And they're saying you will be able to breathe easy. I told you things are gonna get better. The stress, you'll be at peace. You'll be at peace. Maybe you'll become more spiritual as well. You're gonna evolve at a spiritual level as well, which is good. Somebody, a person or a situation was the thing that was keeping you stuck, right? This person that you felt was loyal. They weren't always loyal, but maybe they were loyal some of the time. You realize that this was the thing that was keeping you stuck. And I think what they're also saying is, for those of you who've been watching my channel and watching my vibes, you thought the masculine was a person. But when we talk about the masculine or the feminine, really, it's really the person within us. It's absorbing both energies within you. So I think that's what they're saying, is you thought it was a person too. And this is the thing that was keeping you stuck. You didn't realize that the masculine was the masculine from within you, absorbing both energies. Okay? I don't know why they're saying the man will set you free. For all you feminines who are watching me, because I feel like a majority, what's the percentage of people that watch me are feminines? 0 to 100. Do I have any masculines that watch me who are females? Yeah, so pretty much 100% is like 99 point something percent are all feminines who watch me, and that's why they're putting that. But there are females who think they are feminines, but really they're masculines who watch. But it's fine. You still need to absorb the other half of you then. You still need to absorb that feminine side. You just needed some time to see this clearly. And now once you receive this knowledge, which I think a lot of you guys have, the gifts will start coming in for you guys. And we were talking about this yesterday, man. The universe is going to give us a gift. Things haven't balanced out yet, but the gifts are coming in for you. There's still some illusion. Hold on a second. Still some illusion in your life. What percentage of that is accurate? There's some illusion in your life that you are putting on. And you probably don't see it. Remember, we were talking about this yesterday. The hidden things, the things that we don't want to see. It's time to examine those things, right? Actually, ironically enough, last night while I was sleeping, and I couldn't sleep because I'm always under attack, I actually had some soul family with me, and I could see them as I woke up. And today, I went in to see why. And that's why. They came in to see, to make sure that all the shit from my past, in my past life is clear, so I can move forward on my path and in my purpose. Because all the shit that maybe I don't even remember needed to be cleared. So, and they're saying yes. And that's what they're saying. There's still some things that need to be cleared. So maybe go within, go talk to God and ask him to, try to show you or just remove this stuff from you, if possible. Remove this stuff from you. Because listen, we've had so many lives, honestly. Yeah, see, the community. I was going to say that we have so many lives. We've been through so much, the community. You know how many communities you've had to deal with? Just think about all the communities you've dealt with in this lifetime. Groups of people, right? That really have messed you up. Can you imagine all the lifetimes you've had before that's really messed you up, and then all that energy that's still holding on to you? And these cards are together. You still don't see the things from the community. So it may not be this 3D lifetime community. It could be past lifetime. So just go within and ask God to remove it, or your spirit guides, or your high self. Remove it, or make an appointment, and I can remove it for you. The problem is sometimes you can put that blockage on yourself too. Sometimes it is stuff from this lifetime that you're just refusing to see as well. See? Not at peace all the way. But you're 50%. You're almost there, which is good. All right, they're telling me to pick it up. Pick it up. All right. My throat is really bothering me. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm telling you, weird spiritual attacks I'm getting. It's like they don't want me to talk. They don't want me to put the message out there, but I'm going to anyways. Stack. Anyone with the cards? Okay. What was I just talking about? Family and tribe. It's in reverse. The community could also be your family from your past lives, or it could be something to do with your family in this lifetime. That has an illusion. There's some illusion around it, some falsity. See? Pay attention to the signs came out sideways. You've seen some of it, but not all of it. Let me ask, God, you're still present, right? Is this more of their past life, or this more of this 3D lifetime that they're not choosing to see? It's something, mostly for a majority, almost all of you guys, it's something from this lifetime that you're choosing not to notice, witness, make notice of. And it has to do with their 3D family, their blood family here, right? Yeah, big yes, big yes. So it's something to do with your 3D family here in this lifetime. I'm sure there's stuff from your past too, but that you just don't want to see. It's not coming clear to you. Or maybe you've seen some of the signs, but then, sometimes we see them and we're like, they didn't mean that. It wasn't like that. Then we try to rationalize it. You know, maybe there's something that you need to strip clean. Huh. All right, guys. Just for almost everybody, this has a lot to do with something in your childhood. A lot of you, I would say a large portion of you, maybe didn't get to be a child for very long. Maybe you had to grow up really fast. There's something in your childhood that maybe altered you, and it's something that you need to let go of. Something with your childhood. Something maybe that's the thing that's hidden. Is this the thing that's hidden that you keep talking about for majority? Yeah, there's something from this lifetime that you guys are not releasing. Something that made you maybe had to grow up too soon. Okay? Maybe you weren't allowed to be a child, and maybe because of that, you didn't get to experience the true bliss of being that inner child. Okay, so God is telling me that a large portion of you guys were sexually abused as a child. Do some remember? What percentage remember? So they're saying 80% of you remember this, but there's 20% of you that don't. And maybe it's altered who you are as a person right now because you shut it out. Because, we do that, right? We do that as protection. And because of this abuse that you've had gone through as a child, they're saying sexual abuse in some way, shape, or form, It's altered your relationships now as adults. It has hindered or somehow influenced your sex life now as an adult. Okay. God, every single time they make me talk about something the same and then they switch it on me. Every day it's like something else. Yeah. Okay. My twin recently brought this up with me. Oh, really? So this is something about your family. Sexual abuse first always happens typically in the family. Somebody very close to the family, a very close friend of the family, uncles, aunts, grandparents, sometimes parents, I know it's disgusting, but it's the truth, Exactly. Mariah. So that's what I'm saying. So there's something here that some of you guys are not seeing. And for those of you guys who do remember this, there's something that you need to let go. Oh, that's funny. I pushed it down so long, refused to look at it. Brothers can, sisters can, they all can. I was sexually abused by so many people as a child. Men, women, teenagers of men and women, adults. But I do remember it all. The thing is I don't hold any anger towards any of them. I know it sounds horrible. I don't hold anger. I don't hold resentment. It's just the way I am. I guess, I don't know. See? And God is shining his light on me. I guess it's just the way I was made. I just, in my brain, I understand and I rationalize because I'm very big at putting myself in someone else's shoes. Let's see. Hold on a second. Dreams, but very close. My sexual development was barely. Yeah, something, guys, or something that you guys need to look. Anything else you want to say with this deck? No. Anything else you want to say with this deck? No. Okay. Guys, you know, we protect ourselves. Our brains have a way of doing this. We don't mean to. It's just it is. Because it was so traumatizing. Like what happened this morning to one little demonic entity that came in to try to fuck with me. And I think I fucked with him back and he was not expecting it. And he literally like was scared and was like running away because I could see him. And I called him out. And I was like, I see you. Get out. Yeah. So there's something to be said about recognizing something that doesn't want to be recognized, even something from within you. So there's something that you're not processing completely. And whenever you get, you know what? Pray on it. Pray on it. Ask God to show you. Ask your spirit guides to show you. Tell them to remove the veil that you've put on yourself, because I will guarantee you it was you who did it. And they will show you. The problem is when we don't know, we don't know. And we're always in this weird state of not feeling 100% right because you just don't know. But when you know, now you have a choice. Do you hold on to it? Do you let it go? Do you try to metabolize it, like I always say? Metabolize it, take what you need, shit the rest out, right? Like, there's something that needs to be witnessed and there's something that needs to be let go. And they're saying a lot of people has to do with your childhood. And for a lot of you guys, it's probably sexual abuse. Okay, this deck, hold on a second. Whoa. Oh my God. What did I just say? Protection. You put this wall of protection around you. You protected yourself. You buried it away so you couldn't see it. That was your form of protection. Guys, are you fucking kidding me right now? What have I been saying to you guys? What is the ultimate form of protection that God has given us? What a fucking idiot I am. That's the second time I said this today, guys. The Star of David and the Divine Mercy. Oh, which I have it. I drew it out, and now I'm going to call a distributor and see if I can get this made up. Okay? This picture of Jesus. This is the Divine Mercy. That's the Star of David. Look what I just have. This deck in front of me every damn day. Look what's in the middle of that deck. The Star of David. What a fucking idiot am I? And I was talking about protection, and I look down and I see the Star of David right here. Are you kidding me? I'm sorry, guys. Thanks. I mean, clearly you can tell, like, this is not, like, staged at all. Protection and protection. Protection and protection. Double protection. You put a protection so strong against you so you wouldn't remember this. This is the Star of David for those of you who don't know. This triangle on top of triangle. Okay? Yeah, and look at the fucking card I picked up. Protection against your fucking family. Really? You put this protection against your family. You covered it up so you wouldn't remember, you wouldn't feel the pain. But now you know better. I'm sorry. They never seem to cease surprising me, guys. They always have more tricks up their sleeves. God, his minions, and the little demonic forces that like to try to fuck with me, as I discovered this morning. But apparently I surprised them back because now I can see them. And they did not like it. They were literally running away. It looked like it was in pain because I could see it. So let's see. Hold on a second. Oh my God, guys. You put this protection up. I have the frustration card and the darkness up. So you wouldn't have to think about it anymore. You wouldn't be afraid of the dark. Because you knew it wasn't going to change. And this was your protection to release yourself from the pain of the past. But now you know. I have goosebumps. And I want to cry. I'm not a very emotional person, but lately they have made me very emotional because I'm just in awe right now, guys. Is there anything else you want to tell them with the cards? Of course there is. This deck? Okay, thank you. Anything else with this one? No. All right. I'm sorry, guys. I think my mom is a little guilty. Oh, I'm sure she is. Like my mother. But not about sexual abuse, about other things. She didn't protect me like she was supposed to since I was a baby. And thank God, God made me as strong as I am. And thank God, I have the biggest pair of brass balls you'll ever meet on a fucking person. But I'm stronger than any of this thing. Any of the things from my childhood. And I had no idea why. And now I do. Because I didn't realize that I always had God on my side. Because I had a much bigger purpose in this life, right? You would love to meet me? Hey, maybe one day you will. I would love to have, when my life is settled down and I'm in a different place, I would love to teach what I do to people in a different way. Because the way I was taught is very generic. This is something more combined. It's more evolved. See, you weren't going to God, so you couldn't pay attention to the signs. But now the signs are coming out. And what did we say yesterday? Archangel Michael came out and said, you're protected. And now you have Raziel. Hey, is Raziel here today? No. But wait, but he's probably out now. Raziel. Is Raziel present now? Yeah, they're saying, we got your back. We got your back, guys. Take back your power. Okay? So this, yeah, see? And then, again, this is like the third time that I said this. And once you take back your power, what are they going to give you? I said this yesterday and I've said it today. They're going to give you the gifts that you deserved. The problem was you weren't going within. You weren't going to God. You weren't giving your power to God. You were giving your power to other entities. They're saying that you were relying too much. I don't want to say this out loud until I ask, because I know what they're going to say. On false readers. You were guided too much on false readers. The false hope. The false illusions. You didn't realize that the power was within you. You relied too much on a relationship. You thought it was a 3D relationship you were working on. You were wrong. You needed to work on your 5D relationship with you, with your high self. You needed to work on your 5D relationship with God, knowing that He was going to have your back. The problem is we had too much clutter in our brain. Too much. Too much, oh, look, they're circling. Too much interferences. So how can you see when you fill in your brain with all this bullshit and nonsense? I'm not saying they're all bullshit and nonsense, these readers. I'm not saying that. Because there's a very small percentage that those readers are very accurate for certain people. The problem is it's for certain people. It's not the majority of the people. And then, the thing that always upsets me is how they give you this false hope that you're supposed to wait. God doesn't want you to wait for anybody. The only thing you do is create stagnancy in your own world when you wait. So if you're stagnant, you need to look in the mirror. And they told us this the other day. It's you who create the stagnancy. Your energy that you put onto something that you thought was supposed to be for you but wasn't. Instead of really focusing on, hey, what's next? Thank you, next, right? What's next? What's next? I'm a next kind of person. It's who I am. I've always been like that. Love change. I don't like hard change, but I love change. And I'll always take on a new challenge because that's who I am. And I think that's why God has given me all these gifts so damn fast. All right? At first, it started moving slowly, but lately, it's like I literally got hit by a Mack Bulldog truck of heaven. It's like, psh, and all this stuff, all this weird toxic energies came into me, and now I'm awoken. Okay? And it's like every day I'm waking up more and more. Do you want to say something with this deck? Because you keep making me look here. Okay. Okay. What is it? Okay, what is it? You just didn't know that you had the power yourself, guys. You didn't realize. I've said this before. They're telling me to say it again. A very long time ago, a man wrote a book called the Bible. Some things were, kind of legit, and some things are kind of messed up. Some things are not accurate, or they're slightly accurate and they're manipulated, right? God helps those who help themselves. That's one thing. Now they made me lose my concentration. It's going to come back. Oh, thank you. Jesus once told somebody, I don't remember who it was exactly, one of the disciples, I'm assuming it was, because that's who I wrote in the book, written the book, right? So Jesus told one of the disciples, if you believe, right, you will be healed. If you believe, if you believe, if you believe. And this is the thing. Is it necessarily meaning if you believe in God? No. Am I speaking to God right now? Yes. Because God helps those who help themselves. You see how I'm linking this together right now? If you believe that your life is shit and that you are weak and you have no power, and that's what you get. Jesus already told us this. God told us this. If you believe that you have the power to conquer a universe, you'll probably get it. If you're as bold enough to believe that. The problem is that we, in our 3D flesh human bodies, are weak. The body is weak. The soul is not. We feel we're invincible. And we are invincible. But our bodies are not. So this maybe this frailty of this body, this shell that we wear every day, is what draws us into this belief that I'm not capable, I'm not possible. But if you knew what I knew and what I'm trying to tell you, that you can achieve almost anything that you wanted if you believed that you could do it, and all you needed to know in your core was that you can achieve it, would you try it? That's my challenge to you guys. What do you want? What the hell do you guys want in your life? Yeah, but not only through Christ, but through you. Because God gave it to us. It was a gift that He gave us that nobody takes advantage of. Okay? If you believe, okay? And God is going to help you if you help yourself. And if you believe that you can conquer any damn thing that you set your mind and heart onto. As long as it's something beautiful and loving and caring, hopefully, and not demonic in energy. You will achieve it. It will become possible. It will manifest its way into your world. And I feel like God's saying, drop the mic. Any more messages with the cards? No. Okay. I'm going to move over to SRT, guys. Okay, so for those of you who have any questions that you would like me to ask God or the minions or whomever, although yesterday God came in at the end and gave me a quick message and hightailed out, but he left his higher self minions here to assist us. So we'll see what happens today, but you can jot down your questions if you have it. Let's see, I feel like there was a question here earlier. This is my grandmother, she was divine mercy. Oh, Mariah, your grandmother has it? So, yes. So just so you know, there's another reader on here. She does the Divine Mercy. She does the novena. She does this, divine, what's her name? Divine Timing? Is that her name? I absolutely love her. She's sweet. But she goes into the story. She doesn't do what I do, but she's very much prays to the Divine Mercy and all that stuff. If you get that, who have all those who want to believe in this. It's like I believe it's the week before Easter, Holy Week, that every day you do this chaplet. It's the Rosary, and you do this Divine Mercy chaplet, and it's supposed to release so many energies that you want to be released in your life. So it's just a way of getting closer to God. And this Divine Mercy picture, which is what it's about, and where I made this Star David. This is, so, okay, I'm going to give you a little bit of explanation here. This picture, minus this, originally, the person who created this, God or Jesus came to them in a dream and say, make this picture, you see this? The light here coming out, it's like the Holy Spirit and the blood of Christ at once coming out. So I don't know if you guys know this story. I believe I've told you guys this before, and it says, Jesus, I trust in you. Okay, now this is God. This is the seal of God. I'm going to get it made up. Like legit, this is going to be made up. And I'll be able to give it to people. God said that this is the ultimate protection. More than just the cross and more than just the Star of David. But this picture of the Divine Mercy of Jesus, how he explained it to her name was Geraldina, who I actually met in person, the woman who created this. It is the blood of the Lamb. So back in the day when Moses went to release the Jews from slavery, poor Jews, man, have gone through a lot of shit in their lifetime. What persecution, right? From Egypt. So when Moses went, there was the plagues on Egypt because Moses, released it. Well, God released it. Moses warned them. They didn't listen. So I don't know if you remember, but when God came to Moses and said, put the blood of the lamb, sacrifice a lamb, put the blood of the lamb around each window and each door. This is going to protect you because at night, the Spirit is going to come through and kill each firstborn of Egypt. And if your door isn't marked, the Spirit will come in and take your firstborn, Jewish or not, right? So the way Jesus explains this picture is the blood of the Lamb. This Divine Mercy picture. Now, God informed me between the Star of David and this is about the size, because I made it smaller, and then he said no, and then I was like, do you want it much bigger? He said no, this is about the size he wants it, because it's like the heart of Jesus, because he's the Father. Jesus and God are one, okay? These two symbols have the most unbelievable protection. I didn't have it on me yesterday. This is why I need to make it. I wasn't even home last night. I need to make them. I need to get them printed out. I want to actually get little pieces of like jewelry pieces getting made so I can put on bracelets and stuff like that. Because this is the ultimate protection. These two combinations don't exist. This is why, but God informed me to do so. So I'm doing it. I'm just doing what he tells me. Okay. Who am I speaking with right now? Okay, God. He's like, I'm here. Okay. Are there any lower energies I need to clear and remove? No. Okay, do you want me to answer some questions now? Or do you want to tell them something? Okay, he wants to tell you guys something. Does it have anything to do with this, the Divine Mercy and the protection? I have a feeling, because look, the protection, protection, protection. And then the Star of David and the family and the protection. Like something is, and then, yeah. Okay. What do you want me to tell them? Show me. Chart 2. Okay. Hold on a second. What has power over them? Hold on, I'm trying to figure out what he wants me to say because it's like a couple things. Show me a couple more things. Anything else on this chart? Can you give me a better clue? Oh wait, hold on a second. Are you saying each one of these things individually? Something about recreation, play, control, and power. Are you talking about what we're going through right now as a whole, as a world? About the control that everyone's government is having over us right now? How they're trying to manipulate us from being free people? Yes, that's what he wants to tell us. And so what? Are you trying to say that this is going to help us? This image, it will help us. Will protect us from our government? Somehow it will. They're saying somehow this image will protect us from these dark energies from our governments. Okay, I'm sure there's more he wants to tell me. Or tell us, I should say. And hopefully I translate it properly. Okay, what else? Freedom is free, but they're controlling us and having power over us. We're meant to be free. Okay, thank you. Ding, ding. Yes, my ears are ringing. We were meant to be free people, always, from the beginning of time. The government is trying to control us and have power over us. We are meant to rise above this as a whole. Speak your piece, guys. Speak your words that you feel are necessary for the freedom of each individual on this planet. That we are not meant to be micromanaged by governments who don't even follow their own rules. I told you, never ceases to amaze me. He always has interesting things that I have no right to say, but somehow he always wants me to say it. Okay. Any other chart you want me to tell or talk to them about? Chart 13, okay. Let's see what he has to say. You have ideas. Hold on a second. Ideas and fire planet energy is what he's giving me. So I know what he's saying. And I'm just going to keep this out. Is there anything else on this chart I'm going to show them? No. What he's saying is your ideas can be explosive in a very good way, guys. Put your ideas out there. Okay, this is not only just for you guys, all right? This is like for the human race. He literally showed us yesterday that the human race is decaying because of the power and control that all of our governments are trying to have over us and micromanage us. Well, maybe not all of you guys. Maybe you guys do live in a free people kind of land. But right now in the United States, that sure as shit is not the case. Okay? So they're saying your ideas, those those passion ideas, run with it. Even if it changes just a few people and that changes a few people, like I was saying the other day, it could be a ripple effect in an amazing way. Did you want to show them something in this chart? No. Okay. What else? What else, God, do you want to tell them? Okay. 9B. Again with the thoughts. Constructive thoughts. Okay, what about it? Oh my God. Your constructive thoughts are the fruit. Do you understand what that means, guys? Your thoughts are the fruit. They are the things that are meant to flourish and grow. It's like almost like it's a new seed. It's a new seed that's about to bud on the tree, guys. It's a new kind of fruit. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe we're all meant to just put out new kinds of fruit to make this planet evolve. The problem is, this is the problem. A lot of people are afraid to say what they need to say. They're afraid to say what they want to say. Especially right now with all this political bullshit that's going on. Because if you do, God knows what the hell's going to happen to you. God knows who's going to censor you. What attack you're going to be under. God's saying, no, you need to put it out there. Look, he made me talk about something that I was very reluctant to talk about the other day. So he chose to leave my reading because I wasn't. He's like, yes. He's like, I told you to talk about it days ago. And I was reluctant to talk about it because I'm like, it's so controversial. Whoever wants to talk about race? Not me. Especially being a white woman. I don't want to talk about race. But the thing is that the race belief that he wanted me to talk about is so much deeper. It has nothing to do with your skin. It has nothing to do with that. Don't make it about that. Don't make it about that. Because everybody all over the universe, we're all different in all different shapes, sizes, colors. God, only on this planet we just have different colored skins and maybe slightly different features. We're completely different entities out there that we can't even imagine. We don't look anything like this. It's some of us might, and some of us don't at all. Some of you have insect-like bodies. But what I'm saying to you is, it's about being one. We are all spiritual beings. We all have blood. We all have bodies. We all have souls. We are a human race. We are meant to evolve. God is telling you right now, you have some amazing ideas that you need to put out into this world. Okay? And it may not be even, Rose, put these two symbols together. It'll be ultimate protection for people. It'll protect them from dark energies, because I, honest to God, after the attack I had last night, really do need to sleep with this. But I have to get it made, and that takes time, right? But God's telling you, you have ideas for a reason. He's probably giving them to you. So run with it. Or do something. Even the smallest grain of sand can cause a ripple effect, guys. As long as it's something that's meant for the positive of the people. Okay? Okay. God, is there anything else that you want me to talk about today? Okay. So, are you staying or are you going? Okay, he's going. All right, well, thank you for gracing us with your presence. I appreciate it. Please, can you please help me with my dark entity issue that likes to knock on my brain at night? Thank you, because I know you're not going to be around. So let's see. Working on self. Maud, is she on the right path? Is she on the right path? She has vague memories of her dad and who did it. Is she on the right path? They're saying yes, Maud. Devil comes as an angel of light. I'm talking, Linda Bell thinks I'm talking to a demon. Am I speaking to a demon? No, Linda Bell. It's okay. You don't need to believe. It's fine. I don't really care. Yeah, get the rosary. Let's see. Yes, yeah, you know who I'm talking about, Jamie. Yes, the 54-day novena. She's so great. I love her. She's just got such good energy. Mariah, is there anything else Mariah is not seeing right now from her childhood or her past? Have we dug out most of it? No, I think you're pretty much good right now, Mariah. Let's see. Let's see. Is there anything Mariah's blocking herself from? No. Honestly, I think after our reading the other day, I think everything has really been opened up for you. Yeah, they're saying yes. I remember. Okay. We just touched our hair at the same time. That's funny. Hello, hello. Today is my homework assignment day. Good. Why does Will M keep showing up in my dreams? Is there purpose to it? Can you tell me anything? Will M keeps showing up in her dreams. Is there a reason? Okay, what's the reasoning for this to occur for Pandora? Why? Okay. Okay. Ma, do you have some kind of codependency on this person? You might not be realizing it if you do. But there's something about this person that you don't believe that you're codependent. Does she think she's codependent on this person? No. Okay, so your spirit guides are showing you this person because you have some codependency on this person. Something that needs to be removed? Something that needs to be removed. How can I prove that Radley stole money off my account? Can she prove, African Sun, can she prove that Radley stole money from her account? There is no way to prove it, they're saying. Is there any evidence? They're saying there's no way to prove it. No way to prove it, or not to try. They're saying don't try, even though you want to. Why? Why shouldn't she try? Okay. 11. All right, so they're saying this is a lesson that he needs to go through. He's supposed to reap some kind of karma from this. He's disconnecting himself from his soul consciousness. So there's something, they're saying to not go after it or not try. This is something that was meant to happen. Will the universe pay it forward? So the universe is going to pay this forward to you. Like, you will get your money back, but it won't be from him. But you'll get it back in another way. So it'll come back to you. Thank you. Pandora. I actually don't consider myself white at all, Pandora. It's so funny. But people look at me like I'm crazy when I say that. Because I'm Italian, and I know there's Greek in me, there's Italian in me, I don't consider that white. I'm not a white girl. I'm not a white girl. But anybody else looking at me, but thank you for saying that. I actually really appreciate that. Might assume so, because people have said that to me. Oh, whatever, you're just some white girl. I'm like, I'm so not. I'm like, you have no idea. You have no idea what kind of cayenne pepper I am. I am not white. Yes, I'm Italian. But people just associate that with me. That's what they say. I don't even fucking care, honestly. What are these ideas and what are these? Let's see. Just need to give time. Thank you. Working on being a better person. Good. Why do I still feel unmotivated? Why does she still feel... Well, I will tell you that some of these energies that get removed from you, it takes a while to actually be removed. It's almost like a stain. It needs to soak for a while in order for it to go away. Is there anything else why she's feeling unmotivated? Okay. Is it one of these programs? Why? Oh. They say you are perfectly healed, Mariah. Even though you feel unmotivated. You are perfectly healed. That's pretty funny. They're giving me a big yes. Is it just her thought process? Will she feel more motivated as time goes on? Yes, you will. Let's see. You say the devil comes as the angel of light. Where do you get this information from? And the bell is probably somebody who just follows the Bible by word for word. There are so many people that are like that, which is, you know, not really meant to be like that. So if Linda Bell, if you say that the devil comes as the angel of light, actually it's kind of funny you say that, because the angel of light is the devil. Because Lucifer means light, and Archangel Lucifer was the angel of light, and he went into the dark. But that being said, then that means how many people condemned Jesus Christ when he came down here because they didn't believe that he was the Son of God. I'm not the Son of God. I'm just a messenger. How about, let's say I'm a modern day prophet? Yeah, they're like, yes, okay. Not everybody has it. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It is what it is. I just know I'm not led by the devil. I don't. Doesn't mean he doesn't try. Believe me, he puts his dark entities on me all the damn time, and I'm constantly fighting them off. Okay, so it's fine. This is new. Oh, Infinite Gal, this new person, Murphy, is it good for her? Yeah, this new person, Murphy, is good for you. Let's see. Do I do right thing by stopping being friends with Lex? Should she stop being friends with Lex? No, you shouldn't stop being friends with Lex. Should she just not be as close? Yes, they said just just don't be as close, but you don't have to stop being friends with her. Because maybe you might need to help her one day down the road. Oh, Jamie, my ex just gave me a beautiful peace flower, light flower, in order to thank you for doing. Ask the stuff for him that he doesn't have the patience for. I can't shake. There's more to all. These gifts that he's been buying, giving lately, changes. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Let me see. I'm trying to catch up on all these messages here, guys. Am I going to be able to accomplish my goals in Tarot SRT? Will she be able to? Yes, you will, honey. Yes, you will. Will she be similar to what I do? Yes, you will. Let's see. I'm Strawberry Spice. Is there something he wants me to know about myself or my children, environment, and people in our lives? Is there something that Strawberry Spice needs to know about the people and the children? Okay. AB. Okay. All right, they're saying there's a large potential for you to forgive the others from your past. Okay, why? Okay, explain. They're saying this lack of self-forgiveness or self-forgiveness or forgiveness is causing you to have limitations on your life right now. Does this have to do with their children? Does it have to do with their family? It has to do with your family. They are helpless. It's funny how they put things into words. Oh, they're saying you should have concerns for them because they are helpless. They know not what they do, kind of thing. They're not evolved. Okay, she's beyond them. Okay. A lot of hearing from this whale guy. Didn't know I was codependent. I thought I was independent. You know what? Maybe they can show me what it is that you're codependent on this person for. Can you show me what this codependency issue is that she has with this person? Okay. Let's see. Or at least give me something around the idea so she can get it.
You off your live?
No, I'm still doing my live.
Sorry.
It's okay. You desire him. Somehow you want this person in your life. It's almost like they're saying that somehow this person affects your self-esteem too. Listening to what? You need to listen to me. Oh, okay. You need to listen to me. They're saying you need to be more optimistic. But there's something, and this is what this codependency issue. Okay. I don't know if that helps you. Maybe, like I said, they're saying that I don't even think you realize it. How does one be less codependent when one lives in her own? It's not about living on your own and doing things by yourself. It's mentally you are attached to this situation somehow, this person. That makes sense? I live on my own, but, I'm sure there's plenty of things I'm codependent on, but I don't know, is there? Yeah, like, income's coming in and certain things, like there's certain things that I need in my life for it to function. But relationship-wise, yeah, in relationships, I don't. I think because I've literally detached myself from everything. But a lot of people are, so it's not about living on your own. Blessings coming to you. Will I find a job soon? Yes, you will, they said. How many? In a few weeks, they're saying. Years ago, before my awakening, I used someone's credit card inappropriately. Oh, should I go back to this person after all this time and repay it? Should she go back to this person and repay? No. They're saying no. Who knows? Maybe what you did to them is karma that they were reaping on themselves. You know what I mean? Let's see. How can I prove readling? Oh, I already did that one. Already not friends with her because she hurt me many times. Should I get back in contact with her? They're saying yes. But they're saying you don't have to be like best buds with her, or you don't have to hang out with her, but you can still be friendly. Unless you really don't want to, and there's always free will. You're very welcome. Okay, I understand completely. I also think. Do I have spirit? Maud. Yeah, I think you do, Maud. Maud. Does Maud have spiritual gifts? Yes, you do. Like a lot of spiritual gifts, actually, Maud. But you just don't even realize them yet. I desire, probably, for hugs. Oh, well, he's not a good guy. I kept going back to him because I couldn't handle my sister and the trauma she would cause me. Well, there you go. See, you didn't really. Those are things that you relied on him for that, right? I don't know why it keeps going back. It keeps going back. What is it? Did she sleep or do anything with Sky, or try to? Did she sleep with Sky? No. Did she try to? Yes. They didn't even fool around. I mean, I would say go pay it back, but I guess they're saying no. Is there a reason why she shouldn't pay back the money? Can you show me why? Let's see. There's a reason why. I would say so too, but they said no. Why? Wait, hold on a second. The person that she used their credit card inappropriately, are they a good soul or a bad soul? They're a bad soul, and actually went like very dramatically over to the bad side. That's probably why. Hold on a second. Why shouldn't she pay back the money? Okay. They're saying the money's already gone. You know what it is? They don't really value money the way we value money, right? Yeah. They're saying just clear it with God. So just ask God to forgive you, which I'm sure here it does. But is this person in hardship at all? Financial hardship? Should she give the money back to them that she took inappropriately? They're saying no. They're like adamantly saying no. This person must not be a good person. I don't know. Hold on a second. I think I've lost track, guys. True, I don't know which gifts I have. All I know is that this deep feeling of longing to do some spiritual work. Well, that's how I started, honey, and now look where I am. Who is this new person, Murphy, to me? Who is this new person, Murphy, to Infinite Gal? Soul family. They are your soul family. All the way. They're saying. Big time, yes. Let's see. He told me she tried to, and she knew how I felt about him, and it hurt me to know she even tried. Yeah, they're saying she tried to, but they didn't. Well, I get it. Oh, please, if you only knew what my friends have done to me. You just have to... It's funny, and the person that did something like that to me, I'm still friendly with them. I don't hang out with them anymore. But I just know I can't, in my heart, can't just not be friends with them because I know, I don't know, I can't say. I can't turn away from people when they need my help. Does that make sense? I know it's stupid. It's my own problem. Is it because she thinks I talked to her abusive ex? Does she still think I talked to her ex? They're saying no. Pandora, should I pay my brother back? Because he pissed me off, disrespected me, and cut contact. Should Pandora pay her brother back? They're saying yes, you should. You should pay your brother back. I had a dream about standing in a kind of a marketplace and talking to people about the universe. And there was this bright light coming out of me. Was that a sign? It's a sign. Maybe that's something you'll be doing in the future. Something like that. Thank you, Mariah. Not always good. Did God arrange me and TF to cross paths last October? God did not arrange it. So I can get my cash back. No, because I went and like a boss made sure she got every penny back and left swiftly. I thought God helped organize that. Did God help organize it? No, but that doesn't mean somebody else didn't help organize it. Did her spirit guides help in that? Yes, it was your spirit guides, not God, who arranged that for you. That's me a long time. I tried to help her and I didn't want to leave her because I knew. Yeah, I know. People. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up, guys. It's already an hour and 15 minutes. Yeah, like I said, that one person who did that to me, please clear everything up. All right, close any portals and everything. I still talk to her, but I just don't hang out with her anymore. So, honestly, sometimes you're meant to be in their life for a reason. We just don't know yet. And you know what's funny? That person came to me and I did a 3 hours worth of SRT work and clearings on her because she was so damaged. That's why it's like I almost don't even blame her because I know how damaged she is. And they did something like that, what you're saying, but with my husband. Yeah. So I get it. You have cool, yes. You have cool spirit guides. Yes, you do. You guys are very welcome, guys. Ah, he was a drug dealer and you use it for your children. You see? That's why they don't want you to give it back to him. They're like, no, don't. You see? Oh my God, you're very welcome. You use it for your children. You use it for a better good. Screw him. He's a drug dealer anyways. He's letting people survive on devil energy. Are you kidding me? Does spirit know how much money I owe my brother or how much he suggests I should pay him? Do you know how much money she owes her brother? They say yes, they do. You're welcome, Michelle. Does she have an idea of how much she owes him? And how much she should pay? Should she pay everything back? Like all of it? 100%? They're saying you should pay him back. Saying all of it. Let's see. I don't know, I get this feeling. If we're soul family? Are Mariah and I, are we soul family? No, we are not. Have we been in each other's past lives? We have been in each other's past lives. In a positive way or a negative way? Positive way. How was your teacher? How was your spiritual teacher in a past life? That's why. Let's see. You're working hard to clear your energy from this drug dealer guy? Or some other energy? Does Pandora's brother need the money right now? It's saying yes, he does. Is he like financially tight right now? They're saying he is. Did he get vaccinated? Did Pandora's brother get vaccinated for the coronavirus? They're saying no. Did my dad get vaccinated for the coronavirus? They say yes. Will her nephew be okay when he goes to school? Will they make him get vaccinated? They will. Will he get vaccinated? He will. I'm having a hard time with all this vaccine thing because my daughter's school is requiring it and I told her not to go to school, just do online classes. I don't know what her brother needs money for. I'm just saying just to pay the bills. Yes, I am. I'm your teacher now too. It's funny how things happen. Does he need it for bills or other things? He needs to pay his bills. Basically, that's what they're saying. Maybe he doesn't have as much money as you think he has. Maybe he doesn't have as much liquid money as you think he does. Okay. Does he have bills? He does. He has something he has to pay. He has something, or if it's not bills, it's something he has to pay. But that doesn't mean he doesn't have anything he has to pay just because you're in the hospital. If I go to the hospital, I still have bills I have to pay. So that doesn't mean that he has nothing he has to pay just because he's in the hospital. That's like when somebody dies. Just because they die doesn't mean their debt went away. They usually go after the family to collect the debt. Who knows? It could be something that you have no idea that he owes. You know? Like, I mean, I'm sure this is not the case. Like when you get involved with the wrong people or you make a bad bet, you don't know. I'm sure that's not the case. Does he have debt? They're saying he does. He has debt. So he must have bills or something. He has some kind of debt. No, he's not buying street drugs. Hey, Conscious K, we're just closing up. It's been an hour and 21 minutes already. Oh boy, it's been a long one. Okay, guys, I'm wrapping this up. What's tomorrow? Scare the shit out of me. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'm gonna try to come in tomorrow, guys. Yes, guys, have an amazing day. Tomorrow and Friday is crazy. Got the shot to not. Judge people based on having the shot. See, this is the prejudice that I was talking about the other day. People are being judged for having the shot or not having the shot. It's so stupid, honestly. I'm not getting the shot unless I have to, unless the government forces me and I won't be able to survive anymore. But other than that, I'm not getting it, you know? I don't know. He needs it for something. He needs his money for something. He needs it for something. Okay, guys, I have to run. Hold on a second. What is this? I'm sorry, guys. Require the vaccine for smaller children. A red flag. All parents across the United States will be pulling their children out. Oh, yeah, my daughter's in college right now, so all the colleges are doing it, even though I told her, I was like, just give it a semester or two. I have a feeling this requirement is going to dissipate. She's 18, so I told her, I said, you do what you feel necessary. She knows my stance on it. But my little ones, my teenager and my little one, no, and they are not getting it. No, they will be out of school. All right, guys, I'm sorry. I have to run, but I will talk to you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye, guys. Love and light.